Tell you something, Candace, because you may listen to this. Candace, years ago, I was on a radio show and I was actually talking to a white nationalist. And this white nationalist I asked him a question about people like yourself, Candace. You know, black people who go over there with them, rail against the black community. I asked him a question about those kind of people. And he said, well, you know, we don't like them at all. No different than any other black person we don't like. He said, but we'll use them to say things that we can't say because we'll get, in some sort of trouble. So we'll use them to say it. He said, but, this is what this white nationalist told me. He said, really, we don't trust them more than the average black person. I asked him, well, why is that? He told me at the time that he can't trust them at all because he said, how is it that you could turn against your own race for another one? He said, how is it that you could denigrate your own race for somebody else, like you're not a part of that race? He said, it doesn't even make sense at all. He's saying we can't trust this person because if they're willing to do that to their own people, what would they do to us? That's what that white nationalist told me. And I'm like, oh, okay. It makes plenty sense. That's why they have to do them bad when they get rid of them. That's why. But yet they still don't learn. They still don't learn. You have somebody else lining up, want to take Candace's spot.